And with just 24 hours removed, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to MOCW Rampage TV. Championships were won and lost at Meltdown last night. And we have, for you tonight, an amazing card of MOCW action. And we'd like to talk about the new MOCW champion, Chris Jericho, has offered a rematch to Mongo tonight. Mongo has taken the rematch. If Mongo loses, he will no longer be able to challenge for the MOCW championship as long as Jericho is champion. So if Jericho holds the championship for another year, Mongo can't see that title for a year. And ladies and gentlemen, this Buffalo, New York crowd is jacked. It's time for some Rampage. In our opening contest tonight, we're going to kick things off with action from our new tag team champions, well, at least one of them. Mr. Grimm will be taking on Jackson Shaw, accompanied by Cole Quinn, yes. Mr. Grimm and Miles Millennium becoming the new MOCW tag team champions at Meltdown, defeating the Purge. But ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be an amazing fight here because you know Jackson Shaw is definitely ready to ground and pound. Mr. Grimm's ready pound for pound for anything, really. He can fly, he can brawl. And you see Money Mark Carlson in the background who said he has a very special presentation, so to speak. We have no idea what that presentation will be, but definitely something to keep an eye out for, especially when it comes to Mark Carlson, who's probably one of the biggest minds and sneakiest minds in MOCW right now as we speak. Buffalo crowd is ready here. And there they are, ladies and gentlemen. The new MOCW Tag Team Champions being accompanied by Money Mark Carlson. This is the second time that Miles Millennium held that championship around his waist. But ladies and gentlemen, nonetheless, there they are, the new tag team champions, and they're ready to go here. Mr. Grimm will be taking on Jackson Shaw momentarily. Wow, that is a sight to see there, folks. And that was creepy. Ladies and gentlemen, nonetheless, here comes your former MOCW Tag Team Champions, Vincent Alexander, suffering an injury. Not able to make it tonight. Speaking of injuries, we just learned that later on tonight, Ted DiBiase will be taking on Dustin Rhodes. Cody will not be in Dustin's corner due to an injury Cody sustained at Meltdown. So we'll definitely have more on that as we go along. We know Jackson Shaw and Cole Quinn here gonna kind of have to pull the rabbit out of their hat here now that they're down one member. I believe they said it was a shoulder injury that sidelined. Whoa. That sidelined Vincent Alexander. And these two getting each other pumped up here. Want to see them in a dark alley. That's all I'm saying. Here we go. We got Mr. Grimm and Jackson Shaw about to lock up here. The bell is sounded and Grimm plants Shaw instantly. Nicely done. I gotta remember, Jackson Shaw is not just facing Mr. Grimm. He's got Mark Carlson. He's got Miles Millennium. Again, I don't know if this is where we're going to see Mark Carlson's big presentation, but oh man, nice clothesline there. Wrestling for control here is Shaw. Oh no, Mr. Grimm fighting back now. For the first time we saw Jackson Shaw was at Deadly Game 2019. He was involved in a very unique tournament to determine to determine a new and a neckbreaker ultraviolet champion, and that championship was ultimately won in the end. Oh man, nicely done there. Mr. Grimm, nicely done there, putting him down. I have no idea what the hell Grimm's going for here, but it can't be good. Over the shoulders. And straight to the mat. Nicely. Planting him there. I'm turning the attention to Cole Quinn now. What the hell did Grimm just do? He was mocking Vincent Alexander. That was one of Vincent Alexander's signature taunts. And now Grimm delivering those kicks right to the chest. Jackson Shaw definitely. Oh, wait a minute. Coming back into this. Wild shot there. But he has Grimm by the corner. Has Grimm in the corner. Grimm fights out. Kicks back to the chest. Not looking good here for Jackson Shaw. Grimm heads up here with the tombstone. That is it. Mr. Grimm making quick work there. Of Jackson Shaw. Again, they're down a member. So this is definitely going to be different for the Purge. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They're going to lock up again? Jackson Shaw offering a sign of respect. Wow. Offering up a show of respect to Mr. Grimm. And up next, we have JT Funk about to go one-on-one here with Drago. JT Funk just 24 hours removed from his match with Jon Moxley. And back to what I wanted to say before. The first time we saw Jackson Shaw was in the Deadly Game tournament, which was ultimately won by Shackles, who is the new Immortal Champion for MOCW Mayhem. But again, JT Funk last night defeating Jon Moxley in pretty convincing fashion. Now he has to go one-on-one here with Drago. You know, Drago's had his fair share of matches here in MOCW already. Would love nothing more than to knock off the current hybrid champion, who's in the probably most impressive run of his career. Defeating Mr. Grimm, defeating Jon Moxley, defeating any and all challengers that have come his way. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There is your MOCW hybrid champion. JT Funk. Oh no, wait a minute. Drago from behind, come on now. This isn't necessary. Drago attacking JT Funk from behind. Leveling him with that championship. You know, Drago wants to get W as much as he can here in MOCW, but this is not the way to do it. And again, oh my god. Just level JT Funk and they... Okay. I guess JT Funk won the brawl, even though he's got his face leveled with that championship. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, as we move on, I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, as we move on here, we have Dustin Rhodes, who's took the face paint off. That's how you know it's getting serious. He took the face paint off, and he's coming out just straight as the son of a plumber. And it's going to be Dustin Rhodes versus Ted DiBiase Jr., two generational superstars here. You know, Ted DiBiase Jr.'s father, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. And then Dustin Rhodes' father, the legendary late great Dusty Rhodes. Both Hall of Famers in their respective rights. Two generational superstars here going to be going at it. DiBiase debuted last night at Meltdown as KC Stone's partner and was able to help lead his team to victory. And now Dustin Rhodes. Again, Cody suffering an injury, not sure how severe it is. We will have more on that as we go along. But there has been an injury sustained, and Dustin has to go into this one alone. As Dustin Rhodes makes his way to the ring, you gotta wonder what's running through his mind. I mean, the mind games that everybody's been playing with him. And Cody Rhodes now being injured, his own brother being injured at the hands of Ted DiBiase and at the hands of KC Stone. Dustin Rhodes coming to the ring. And like I said, you gotta wonder where his head is right now. See, the face paint came off. The bodysuit came off. This is the natural right here, folks. match was about to lock up here with the $1 Million Son. And here he comes. Debuted last night, shocking everybody, including Cody Rhodes and Dustin Rhodes. He was showered by boos here. You know, those boos don't mean a damn thing to him. He could be the most hated man in the world, but it doesn't matter when you have money. And Ted Jr. knows. He's taking his good old time getting to the ring, making Dustin wait. Remember, back in the WWE, Cody and Ted, part of the legacy with Randy Orton. Ted DiBiase again last night stepped across the ring from Cody Rhodes as KC Stone's partner. Like I said, Dustin Rhodes meeting Ted right there, waiting for those bell ring. You know, as much tension as there is, you gotta give the respect to Dustin Rhodes for not jumping into that ring and ripping Ted's head off. You know, Dustin Rhodes has kept his cool this whole time until the bell rings. Once the bell rings, it's a different story. What happens, happens. But he showed nothing but respect to his opponents, enough to not attack them before or after the match. Here we go, folks. Dustin Rhodes going after Ted DiBiase here, taking him down. Elbow right to the back. Okay, his forearm smash there. To the spine again, Dustin Rhodes. He's teeing off here in this match. The head crank going on here. DiBiase sends Dustin Rhodes back. And right in Dustin's face, taunting. And oh, and Dustin elbows him right in the mouth. And a neck breaker. Not even a 1 count there. Ted DiBiase again, like, probably wasn't expecting Dustin to come out like just as fast as he did. And now Rhodes. Uh-oh. Into the pin here. 1 count that time. Oh, wait a minute. Dustin Rhodes. Reverse STO. Ted Jr. taking a friggin' beating out there, but he's resilient in his efforts. Chop there. Now sends Dustin off the ropes. That's a clothesline there, little chop. Now Ted DiBiase fighting back. Neck breaker. Again, Dustin with a neck breaker. An elbow to the heart. Dustin counters. Yeah, I'm being told that Cody... Oh, no. Don't do this, Dustin. Oh, my God. Again, not a disqualification. MOCW last time he did the KC Stone. It was not a disqualification. It's not here either. My God. Ted DiBiase out at 2 there. Dustin Rhodes setting for his finisher here. No, Ted DiBiase goes behind. Takedown is from Dustin. And now what? Oh, to the face with those cowboy boots. That's a kick to the gut. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he missed a shot there. His head was going for something. Kick out again. DiBiase kicking out at 2. There's the kick to the gut. Wait a minute. What's he going for here? Got him. He's got him locked. There's the $1 million dream. What is going on here? Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's Mark Carlson. Now what? We've got him locked again. $1 million dream once more. Mark Carlson out here. Dustin Rhodes kicking out at 2. Whoa, wait a minute. What the hell? Mark Carlson's in the ring. Hey, what the hell? Ted DiBiase walking away. What the hell's Carlson doing in the ring? I think he was trying to distract the referee there for Ted DiBiase, it looked like. And how well did that work out for him? Elbow to the back of the head, DiBiase. Spine buster to Dustin Rhodes. Again, Mark Carlson's out here for what? No idea. But apparently this is part of his special presentation. For the 3rd time, Dustin's kicked out of 2 of these already. That's $1 million dream. And that has got to be it. Ted DiBiase Jr. picking up a huge W here tonight. Defeating Dustin Rhodes. Again, like I said, I have no idea why Mark Carlson is out here, but Mark Carlson is definitely plotting, planning something. What? I have no idea. It's Mark Carlson. One of the most cunning minds in all of professional wrestling. Another $1 million dream right there, and this is where Dustin Rhodes kicked out. Shocking everybody. That spine buster did him in. And then another $1 million dream. Ted DiBiase nonetheless victorious. An amazing contest here. Oh no. The disrespect. Just like his father. Shoving that dollar in the throat of Dustin Rhodes. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, Ted DiBiase continues his winning ways here in MOCW. Again, I said with Mark Carlson, anything. He could have been plotting anything. He could have handed the referee money to screw over one of these guys. Who knows? But coming up next, what we do know is we have a debut. And it's the Smoke Show. Scarlett Borrego going to be locking up with the MOCW Women's Champion Britt Baker, who retained her title in a hell of a match against Thunder Rosa on the kickoff show for Meltdown. Again, as we head towards Crossfire, Britt Baker will be defending her MOCW Women's Championship in the main event inside the Chamber of Hell, which is that black bar steel cage. You can only win by pinfall or submission, and it's 2 out of 3 falls. The cage is literally just there to keep combatants in. The cage is literally just there to keep, basically to cause pain. But Britt Baker will be defending the MOCW Women's Championship. We have no idea against who yet. Possibly could be Scarlett Borrego if Borrego can pull out a victory here tonight. Like I said, Britt Baker, that will be the main event of Crossfire for the first time ever. Women will main event the pay-per-view for MOCW. But we got the Dentist and we got the Smoke Show coming up next. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, your MOCW Women's Champion. Britt Baker in her debut match, winning the MOCW Women's Championship, upsetting Thunder Rosa and everybody else in that fatal 4-way. And now she's here off of her first defense against Thunder Rosa at the pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, here she comes, making her MOCW debut. They call her the Smoke Show for a reason, folks. And if you haven't seen this woman in action, well, you already know what to do. Because you're missing out on a lot. Again, this is her MOCW debut here tonight, folks. A win here tonight over the MOCW Women's Champion would be absolutely huge. And we're going to find out. Does she have what it takes to hang with the best? We have the MOCW Women's Champion, Britt Baker, and Scarlett Borrego. Oh, and Borrego right to the gut. Oh, my God. I don't think anyone was expecting. Oh, my God. Whipping her across the ring. I don't think anybody was expecting Britt to come out back. I feel like Britt Baker was reaching her hand for a handshake or something. But, oh my God, now what? Now what? Oh, stomping on the arm and the hand of Baker. Like I said, I don't think anybody was. Oh my God! What is? Look at this! Look at the intensity in her eyes. Baker with a shot to the back of the head. Now Britt Baker. Setting up for the Tornado DDT there. Rushing it off. Borrego came out strong in this match. Shot right to the face. Thank God Britt Baker's a dentist. Did you know that? certain if they don't tell you on Wednesdays. But, nonetheless, goes down. And now what? Locked up here, I thought for sure Scarlett was going to send Baker flying. Now Britt Baker, I don't know, back, power control goes back to Burrito here. Oh man, right on her. Oh, okay, I thought for sure she was going to put her on her face. Out at 1. I don't think Britt Baker was expecting this. I don't think she was expecting to get a beat down the way she has. Burrito's been on fire, and now what? Right on her face, driving her to the mat. Elbow right to the heart. Now what? Oh man. Britt Baker taking a freaking beating in this match. Burrito's in the cover. Out at 1. Baker rolls out of the ring. She needs to do something here. And that wasn't it. Back out of the ring again. Burrito catching her off guard, throwing her into the barricade. Burrito back into the ring. Baker with her taunt. She needs to start paying attention to what's going on in that ring. She's going to wind up taking a loss here. She's getting too overconfident and too focused. And Burrito goes down. Drop kick there from Britt Baker. And now what? Oh, there's a knee. Oh my God, crashing to the outside. Britt Baker laughing again. Don't lose focus here. Overconfidence. Nothing ends a match quicker than overconfidence. And we're seeing that from Britt Baker here. She keeps taunting and not paying attention to what's going on in the ring. And now what? I just see the notification. The control batteries are low. And Britt Baker, my God! In the event that my controller does die, I'll be back in less than 30 seconds. And Britt Baker puts away Scarlett Burrito. What a friggin' slam with authority, driving her to the mat. But take nothing away from Burrito. She came in strong tonight. And then this right here, landing her on her face, and that was the end of that. Ladies and gentlemen, nonetheless, your winner here tonight, oh, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Shotzi Blackheart. Wait a minute. We know that she's signed with MOCW, but I wasn't expecting to see her for a while. Blackheart is here. And she is on the attack here, going after... What the hell's going on here? Here comes Britt Baker. No. A Hurricanrana from Blackheart. Shotzi going to the top rope. Again, nobody was expecting to see Shotzi Blackheart here. And MOCW not right away, and my God. Britt Baker just caught off guard, her head bouncing off that turnbuckle. And, oh my God. Shotzi Blackheart, ladies and gentlemen. Making a huge statement here tonight. Wow, what a statement was made, ladies and gentlemen. Britt Baker defeating Scarlett Burrito, but the celebration was very short-lived. As we move on, ladies and gentlemen, to our main event, the MOCW Championship is on the line next. And this is going to be a match for the ages. And you know that at Meltdown, Chris Jericho shocking the world, defeating Mongo in, like I said, controversial fashion nonetheless. Steel cage match where pinfalls and submissions were not technically allowed, but a pinfall was made. Chris Jericho's hand was raised in victory, and he walked out of the cage. Either way, he walked out of the cage, so I guess he won anyway. But at the same time, the rules are the rules, and the referee did not follow the rules, so this was on the referee. We've already spoken to the referee, and he said he was not aware that the cage match, there was no pinfalls or submissions. He was not aware. Thank you, JoJo, for being silent while I speak. But, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the former MOCW champion, looking to become the second ever three-time MOCW champion. Miles Millennium was the first, defeating, ironically enough, Mongo at WrestleFest, and now Jericho defeating him last night in a steel cage match. And if Jericho does win here tonight, Mongo can no longer challenge for the championship as long as Jericho is champion, which means Mongo will be out of the Wrestle War. But if he wins here tonight, he will be back in the Wrestle War match as the MOCW champion. Again, another confirmed entry for that match is KC Stone, so depending on who wins this match, we will have another confirmed entry, whether it will be Chris Jericho or Mongo. Ladies and gentlemen, here he comes on his way to the ring here. Chris Jericho, the MOCW World Champion. Out of all the names that have held that championship, Chris Jericho has never held that title until last night. You go back and you look at the names that have held the MOCW Championship: Aleister Black, Pete Dunne, Miles Millennium, Mr. Grimm, Taurus, the Crusher Bach, and now Chris Jericho. Or the Le Champion of MOCW, so to speak. And this is Jericho's first ever MOCW Championship reign, his first ever MOCW Championship defense, and it could be over. His first title reign could be over tonight, if Mongo has his way. But ladies and gentlemen, Chris Jericho says he's going to give Mongo the gift tonight, and the gift is the gift of Jericho. And Mongo's ready. Jericho's ready. Here we go, folks. The bell sounds, and Jericho rushes out of the ring. And Mongo comes after him. And Jericho takes down Mongo. Jericho's got to avoid the power that Mongo possesses. He has to avoid getting overpowered. Oh, man. So once Mongo Mongo starts getting going with these power moves, it's over for Jericho. Jericho with a boot to the head there. The awareness that Jericho has. Beating Mongo down now. Mongo fighting back. Nailing that clothesline. Again, Jericho has to watch out here. He can't let Mongo start to overpower him. If he does, Jericho's title reign is going to slip away just as fast as he wants. Bell clap, and now what? Oh, out of the ring goes Jericho. And Mongo meets him out there. Barricade. Chop. Oh, by the steel steps. Jericho, young Jericho will take the count out victory here. So you know damn well Chris Jericho will take the count out victory. Now Mongo back into the ring. Jericho takes down Mongo. To the middle rope goes Jericho now. Oh, those knees right to the face. Good God. Now you see Mongo holding his jaw. This has got to make sure that Jericho does not, or Jericho has to make sure that Mongo does not get any kind of power offense. Because if he does, this one is all but over. And Jericho takes down Mongo again here. And ladies and gentlemen, what you got in mind here, dragging him out. This is the move that won the MOCW Championship. There's the Lion Salt. This could be it. I think what caught Mongo off guard in that cage match was the fact that the referee started counting. And now what the hell does Jericho have in mind here? The bell clap and the code breaker. Mongo goes down. Jericho beside himself there. Mongo kicking out at 2. And referee's face. The code breaker and the Lion Salt this time. And this could be end here. Got him up. Oh, Jericho goes behind. There's a kick to the gut. Jericho goes down. Now what? Old Mongo rolls through. Drop toe hold, putting Jericho down on his face. Jericho rolls through. That bell clap again. Out of the ring goes Jericho again. Another powerful display there from Mongo. Now it's Jericho's turn. Jericho rolls through, and now it's Jericho dropping with the drop toe hold. Into the corner, or not the corner, the barricade. Slamming his head off the barricade. And it looks like Mongo's been cut. That barricade has sliced his face open. And it didn't even slow him down. Jericho, look at this. Jericho has no idea what to do. Mongo's face sliced open by that neck breaker. Sliced open by that barricade. And Jericho puts him down. He's cut bad. He is cut bad. Referee might get in there to stop this thing. Code breaker again. Oh my God. Mongo is cut deep. But Jericho defeats Mongo, which means as long as Jericho's champion, Mongo can no longer challenge for the title. My God. Mongo to his feet. Oh, Mongo's not happy. Oh man, Jericho. God, Mongo's covered in freaking blood. Chris Jericho, ladies and gentlemen, retaining the MOCW Women's, retaining the MOCW Championship, MOCW Women's Championship main event in 2 weeks for Crossfires. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. This has been Rampage TV. Thank you for watching, and good night.